Peace and love, you guys. This is Eccentric Killing, back with another video, another trendy topic video. A lot of you guys asked me to do NBA Youngboy, so it's gonna be a reading on him, what the angels want to tell me. If you're interested in your own reading or candle service, book with me. And it's a full moon. For the full moon for me, I do more of releasing out, trying to get rid of something. For the new moon, we do our manifestations. So for the full moon, I'm just trying to get releasing out of things. What you're trying to get rid of. All right, what blockages are you trying to get rid of for this full moon? So, but let me start with NBA Youngboy. So the first card comes up children. So he's gonna have 2 children following like this year to next year. He's gonna have about 2 children. Sounds okay. Angels, Archangel, Israel, Father God, bring it, Archangel. Okay. His twin flame is entering his life in another year. I do pick up on. She could have something in the music realm as well. She could do music, something of that nature. Yes. But I do see he's very much in his inner child, which is always going to help him with his creativity, his frequency in his music, and his growth. It's going to always help him being his inner child. He's going to always be for the youth and always do stuff with children like him, young adults like him. He's his energy, yeah, his energy is just very childlike, almost like Lil Wayne to me. It's almost like that. So he is working on music. We could see an album coming like in February of next year. But he's just trying to create. He's I don't know what's in his chart, but he could have Pisces because he's very much imaginative. I know he's a Libra sun. I'm a Libra sun, but he has something Pisces going on because he has such a big imagination. So it is still legal issues to come. It's still going to be legal issues to come for him in the next 4 years. Still, he's always going to have issues with the legal system. This is just something he's going to deal with. Because of his access to money, people are always just, he's going to have a lot of chaos to be in his way. So I do see he needs to seek a cleanse, seek a legal cleanse, but also seek something because he's thinking of mastership, seek something of his career also. But he needs to read like Psalms 35:51 for the legal issues, and he needs to read Psalms 5 if he does watch this video. But I do see like I don't know how many children he has. I know he has a lot. The daughter, I don't know. The daughter's mom, like they could be getting back together eventually. Whichever one he has a daughter with, I do see them eventually back. Findling. I don't know how to say it, findling. But see, it's a lot of targets on his back. A lot of people do see him evil eye. He has roughly sleep. He sleep rough. I do see he's endowed with perks and a little bit of lean. Not coke or anything like that. I don't really see coke, but I do see lean and perks. He needs to get off of it. He's a little bit sober right now currently, but I do see him getting back on it. He just needs a stronger cleanse. Whoever is like his boss and things like that needs to guide him more spiritually correct. But here's things of him wanting to buy land. I do see him trying to buy land and things like that. Just buy land and live on it for a long time and stuff like that. He thinks about that, like what he wants to do just to chill for the rest of his life because he's made a lot of money. He is very intellectually smart. He's very focused on his future investments for his kids. His kids, financially, what is he doing? He can do something really good financially for his kids to never work. That's where he's trying to get it. But he does need to like work on his spending habits. Libras, we spend a lot. That's one thing I've been working on. Like, a lot of things, Spirit, Father, God tried to get us to work on what the angels try to get us. But he has a lot of women ancestors around him. But he's meant to break a lot of generational trauma, curses, a lot of things in the family as far as drug abuse, sexual abuse runs in his family very bad, toxicness. mental illness runs very badly in his family, so bipolar disorder. So I do peep he has a bipolar disorder. He has a chemical imbalance in the brain. But his ancestors want him to break that curse and just gain more spiritual wisdom, going into hermit. But he also may need to seek a detox life for his health, because I do see, does he have health issues or something like that? Like they want him to detox his body a little bit better, like, you know, do more aerobics. Did I say aerobics? More alkaline. I mean, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so tongue-tied. I've been tongue-tied for the longest. And also, he does need to get alchemy, because there's been women to do love spells on him, brujeria, black magic, like as their personal game. And the Yaya girl, I do peep, she tried to do a love spell, or she did a manifestation on him. Here's the thing about that. He's gonna have to do some protection work, because a lot of women do love spells on him. A lot of women be trying to do sex magic on him and things like that as well. They try to suck, but he can also suck the soul out of women as well. He can be at times an energy vampire, the angels are telling me. At times he can take the energy away from women essence. But he needs to move more in just a flow. Just be happy and be steady. But he needs to do more shadow work, but seek healers to help him heal. But he's gonna be celebrating this album, but he feels he's gonna be in shame about a few things to come up. And he's gonna talk about his loneliness he had in jail and stuff like that. He's gonna really like open up a lot in his music, which he does a lot. I know a few songs by him a lot, but he's trying to get out of the karmic cycles, but he find it very hard. But he's gonna he got to seek help to get it, but seek like spiritual help. His album will do very good, I do see, but he needs to go on a spiritual retreat after he go on that album. And he also may need to cut his hair, because his crown chakra is blocked. So he may need to do like a low haircut, like to deal with the crown chakra issues. By the way, he does have a soul tie with 3 of the girls he's currently in and out with. So I do see Yaya, but I also see he's still, the lady he's with now, they do have a soul tie. And the other one, I forgot her name, she was like, I do see that he has several soul ties with these women. So that's why it feels stuck, because it's like and he also have a succubus energy to him. He doesn't try to intentionally, but it's something that's generational trauma, but something with male ancestors lineage to, they can kind of suck the soul out of the woman, like, and not really try to. That is real after watching Sinners. I believe in it. But it's still going to be opportunities. So he's going to cheat on the lady he's currently with, because there's still so many opportunities for him. He can't stay faithful. So he needs to be in an open relationship with females for a while. But he needs to do more spiritual cleansing as well. That's what's, because he does have like some energy attachments and things like that. Like I was saying about energy vampire. But yeah, he can't stay faithful. I cannot see him staying faithful to a woman to like 5 years. Like 5 years later. He got to mature a little bit. But he does have obstacles around him in love and things like that. Because I told you some women done brujeria, black magic love spells on him, witchcraft. So he does need to get cleanses removed. And he needs Psalms 35 explicitly. But also getting baptized in a lake would be really significant for him. But he's going to have a peaceful resolution with some of these court cases. Because I do see court cases still coming up. This is going to be peaceful for him. His money's going to be looking good, but he wants to stay, like, he don't want to be a working machine, I see as well. And he don't want to be in survival mode as well. Because he's been in survival mode his whole life. That's one of his biggest issues, is being in survival mode. That's one of the things he really, don't like doing. He don't really like being in survival mode a lot. But he needs to get more in alignment. Focus on his vision, him touring. He likes touring a lot. He likes touring, but he also needs to be in the woods. I do see Iowa. Did I say ayahuasca? That would be good for him, because they do like something similar to shrooms, but a little bit higher. Ayahuasca would be good for him, but I do see like Montana, one of those little places he needs to be for a while to spiritually solitude himself. Um, it is some business things he can do, but he's in denial of like the following he has. Like he is in denial that he is like he's like he's also an indigo, I do believe. I pick up indigo or starseed from him. I could see more starseed from him. It's like he doesn't realize not saying he's Michael Jackson of this era, but he's almost there, if that makes sense, and he can be. And that's what the angels are calling him to be, because he's very talented. But he does have a decent soul tribe around him. But he needs to be focused on creating memories with his family and stuff like that as well. And he also just needs to be careful of a creative block, changing his flow of music, doing a different versatility. He don't really care about awards and things like that, but he is very focused on entrepreneurship. There's gonna be a lot of things he's gonna be focusing on. He see 555 a lot. He has a lot of wisdom to him. That's why he see 555 a lot. But he also have a lot of jealous people around him. 1111. He see 1111 a lot as well. And he see a lot of people copying his style and his flow. That's gonna be one of his biggest issues he hate. But he is a good manifester. He needs to realize that he is a powerful manifester, the angels are saying. But he deals with insomnia a lot, heart chakra issues. He cannot tell people his pain that he's been through. And it's a full moon coming up, so he does need to do a release ritual for this full moon. If you book with me, I can help you with this. But he, suppresses his emotions a lot. He's a lot in quiet. He's just a lot, but he is an empath. And his children are very empathic as well. And he's going to be a very good parent to his children. That's one thing he's going to be a ride or die for. But he needs to understand his life purpose and his role. So reading and picking up the Bible more and starting with Proverbs will be very good for him as well. But he is an empath. And when the angels try to tell him that a lot, that's why his music is so big, because people relate to it, because he's an empath. But he needs a lot of healing as well, Reiki healing, restoration, spiritual bath renewal, because his throat chakra is so blocked because of past pain, trauma. I do see sexual abuse, something of molestation as well. Just a lot he's dealt with, but he got to realize his path and his calling. And that's what the angels are telling him. He knows his calling, but just go into it and realize deeper who you are. You know what I mean? And just do the healing work that he needs to do. But he is very wise. He's very wise, and he's going to set a big legacy for himself. But he needs to be fully authentic to him. There's some things he shy away from. He's going to be speaking up little by little about trauma and stuff like that. He talks about it a lot, but some things he'd suppress that he'll be talking about in music next year, because I see an album in February. So yes, that is my video, you guys. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.